good, my brothers? I finally got my face cam to work, so I'm gonna be doing a funny video today. Well, it's not really funny, it's kind of educational, but it's gonna be on CRT. You know what CRT is? If you don't, CRT. What is CRT? I don't know. Candle range theory. Now, what does this mean? I don't know. I really don't. But I'm gonna explain what it means, even though I don't know what it means. Alright, so let's just get straight into this shit. I'm gonna give a good example here. So, fuck, is this shit working? I don't know if this shit's working. Okay, it looks good. So, I use the power of 3 candle. I put it on the hourly time frame. And basically for this, for CRT, you're going to want to use key opens and macro times. So that's going to be like the 10 a.m., 12 p.m., midnight, 2, and you can use the 15 as well. Those are the key times that I use. You can also use the one more. There's one more. The 9. Fuck. 9. Alright, let's just get straight into this shit. So, what are we going to be doing? We're marking out the highs and the lows of an hourly candle. You can see starts at 9, and that's the highest point of the 9 a.m. candle. And what happens at 10 a.m., we sweep this low. Nice. So, basically what candle range theory says is we're going to sweep one side of the range and immediately target the other side. So that's going to be boom, like that. And the way that I use this to trade is I'm just like looking for other confluences that will help me align with this. So like in this case, we have, do we have anything on the hourly? We're obviously delivering higher out of like this 4 hour, but basically what I'm looking at is going to be any sort of confluences that can take me to this high. So you can see we also swept out this low. Let's see what ES did. ES went deeper. You can use equilibrium. Let's see, we almost did OTE there. Fuck, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. But yeah, so basically how I use this is I'm taking OTE entries from this. Let's see if I can do this shit. Limit ordering 0.618. We never came down. Keep showing it. And boom. I'm always running like a 15 to 20 point stop loss. It kind of depends. Like right here, I don't want to run like the low of this candle, which is 13 points. And then obviously targeting that high. And see. Kind of edge it. And boom. Boom. Completed the CRT of the noon candle. So basically what I find is that you have to use context along with these key opens. You can't just use like any fucking hourly candle. And it just aligns with AMD, right? So you can see that we get accumulation up here, and then we manipulate lower, take out these lows, and then I mean right here is just like accumulation, and then we just deliver up. The delivery is from this to this. That's the delivery. It's basically AMD just using a singular candle. see if there was another example at 10 a.m. Also, I'm on PST. That's why the times are different. So, the 7 a.m. candle, it's the high right there. And the low is this. So, oh wait, that's not the high. This is the high. So we would have got no entry right there. We just kind of ripped through it. For the 9 a.m. candle, it would have been something like this. And this. So you can see we sweep out this. You could have taken an entry after we swept this. Could have taken your entry there. Off of this OTE. Like obviously you would have got break even here. I mean this is a big range, so to target this is pretty big. And then obviously you can see we re-manipulated this high. So, and you can just like be like, we're getting a 10 a.m. manipulation. So realistically, you can just target like OTE of this of the 6 a.m. the 9 a.m. candle. Sorry, you would have hit right there. And then you can see we resweep this high. You get clear the displacement down. Mark your OTE. Take your short from there. Or you could have taken it off the rejection block as well. Even better. Targeting the low of the 9 a.m. candle. And that's beautiful delivery right there. So that's a candle range theory in a nutshell. I hope you guys like my hat. Also, I look really tan. I'm also, like, I am getting really tan. And, I weigh under 200 pounds. And I'm 6'5". Almost 6'6". Like, I'm low-key, like, cooked, bro. I don't even, like, I used to love working out, bro. That shit's hikey ass now. Do I know any other CRT sauce? I mean, you can align fib deviations with it as well. Like, fuck. Let's see if we have a clean deviation here. Oh, look at that -4, chat. Look at that -4. Oh. Yeah, so you can clearly just use fib deviations with it. And also you can use fib deviations to make sure your targets are good. So like this low is under the 2.5. So like it aligns pretty well with 3. And oh my god. Dude, what are these -4s right here, bro? What day was this, bro? December 2nd. Son, can we get December price action back though? Damn, bro. Alright. Well, I got absolutely cooked on the charts today, boys. I'm gonna be honest. It's fucking April 9th. I got fried, man. My top steps didn't get fried, though. I made 500 on all of those. So I made 2,500 on the top steps. I lost, like... Well, I hit a daily loss limit, which was 1,500 on the Lucid Direct. So that thing's back to, like, 1,500. The alphas have, like, $100 of drawdown left. So I'm gonna be full porting them bitches on CPI. Hopefully we can save them. And then that's it. Honestly, I don't really care about anything with the top steps right now. I was close to getting payouts with the Lucids. Oh, my top 1 account is a couple days away from payouts as well. So Um, I'm 2 winning days away from taking a 12K payout with Top Step. So, wait, no, it'd be more. Because by the time I have that, it'll be 3,000 times 5. It'll be $15,000 divided by, well, obviously if you take out the profit split, because I've made over 10K with them. So, 90/10, that's like third. It'll end up being like 12K, I think, or 13K, something like that. So, pretty good. And I'm gonna be in Hawaii for the next like 2 weeks, so that's kind of why I'm wearing this hat. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. I'm gonna be live streaming every day while I'm there, pretty much. Um, yeah, join the Discord. I go live every morning. It's free. I mentor people for free. I have everything discussing my model. I have videos, everything inside the Discord and modules. And yeah, drop free sauce on here as well. Follow the TikTok, NQNMQS. I'm gonna start an Instagram soon, probably as well. So when I do that, follow me. And yeah, subscribe. Comment any questions you have. I know pretty much every single way of trading, like you could ever fucking want. But my models, so I combine a bunch of models, right? So I trade. The thing is with trading is like I'm gonna drop some sauce here, right? So the thing is with trading, right? The market moves in a predictable way, right? External to internal, internal to external, and off supply and demand. Every entry model that you see is just fragments of different things. Like they're all pretty much ICT models. Besides people that trade order flow, it's a little bit different, um, but it's still supply and demand. It's still sellers and buyers. It's all the same shit. So the thing is, the more entry models you can master, the more confluences you know, the more things you can stack and be confident with your trades. So, like for this trade, we have a -4, we have a rejection block, we have OTE, we have IFVG, we have everything. Like, there's so many different fucking models right there. Like, I'm OCD about it, but those 4 confluences give me such confidence to take a trade like that. So, like, say we only had like a rejection block, say we had like the 3.5 deviations right there, I'd be like, I don't know if I really want to take that. But then you combine all these things with candle range theory and a key open and a macro, and you have full confidence to take a 22 RR trade. So that's the thing. Just honestly learn as much as you can from people. I know everyone trades different models, and people fucking get toxic and shit about it, bro. Like, my model's the best, bro. No, bro. Every fucking trading model is just fragments of the exact same thing. And if you're really saying all that shit, bro, you're not fucking profitable. So, yeah, that's sauce. I'm going to end the video there. Later, boys.